Hey everyone, the Train Freak is here, and I've got a little bit of a mail call to share with you. So let's go ahead and get into it, and I always want to remind all my viewers who watch my videos, if you haven't already, to make sure that you and fill in the bell so you get future notifications on all my videos of any type. Also, thumbs up helps with the YouTube's algorithms, and you can always feel free to comment if you want to. So, if you remember, the other day I did a mail call from Marty Misner, or Marty M, and he sold me a whole bunch of track. Well, there was a few pieces that I was excited to get, which were the Hornby curved turnouts. Well, unfortunately, their radiuses were too sharp for me to use. I have a lot of passenger cars that require, Walter said it's a minimum of 24, but I've noticed even with 26 it gets a little hairy. So I try to keep 24 minimum. Well, these curved turnouts were like an 18 in the tight radius and a 22 on the out, so they just wouldn't work. So I went to my local hobby shop, Arkansas Traveler Hobbies. Their link is in the description below. And I traded those turnouts in for a couple of buildings that I feel like I could possibly use on my layout. So let me show you those buildings. Oh, looky here. The helix is done, and we are on level 2. So here's the first one. And I don't know who built these, but someone had these up there, and I thought these looked pretty good. It's got a loading dock here on this side. It's even got the high door here, so if I don't want to use the loading dock, I can always slide a box car, up to this door there, or I could just put that on the back side of the building, and then I've got, box car with a dock here. So I got this one, plus I got this one to go with it. And you can see there's an open door there. And, even... So I could turn this into like a freight shop or like a trucking terminal. 18-wheelers backed up here. Box cars on this side. So, a lot of different options. I will have to go in and find a way to, do some lighting in it to make it look a little better. So, but yeah, that's what I traded those 6 curved turnouts for. And I thought it wasn't too bad of a deal. These actually look like they're weathered pretty good, and then I might add a little more weathering to it. So I got 3 packages in today. One package is from Amazon, which I will explain, how I got that. And then the other 2 are a couple of eBay items that I purchased. If y'all haven't noticed, I'm like an eBay addict. I'll get on there. Now, I don't go and spend more than what it should be worth. But, I'll get in there and kind of look around, see what's there, and do whatnot. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and start off with my eBay, or my Amazon package. So, I have a Amazon Prime membership. And my wife purchased something back in September. And whatever her purchase was, which she uses my account, gave me a $10 credit for Amazon Prime Day. So I had a $10 credit. Well, I got on there and I found this. So this is LED lighting, and this is a 32-foot roll, and they had it on sale for $12 and some change. And for my understanding, oh Lord, that's actually 2 rolls. Holy smokes. And, okay. How about that? For $32 and some change. And, I was like, man, that's a good deal. Or no, it's 32 feet for, $12 and some change. Sorry. I'll get it right one of these days. Well, when you factor it, that $10 credit, so I bought this one box. So I used my $10 credit, it was like $2 and some change, right? Well, because I've also got an Amazon Prime credit card that's got reward points on it. I used my Amazon credit card and I had enough rewards points. I didn't pay a single penny for these. So, but these are the ones, I'm going to see if I can get these close enough to the camera, that I can cut to fit. So it's like basically 3 LED lights on one little section, and it even comes with 3M tape on the back. So I thought for free, yeah, I can't beat that. And I got these little plug on here. I don't know what I'll do with those, but I thought I was getting one spool. I got 2, so even better. How about that? I'm probably going to use that in some of my passenger cars, so that way I don't have to buy like Walther's lighting kits. I think I can make my own now with these, be a lot cheaper and probably a lot brighter. So that was my Amazon package that didn't cost me a single penny because of those rebates. Alright, so this one here, I thought I was done buying things for the sawmill, but I saw this come up and I was like, I might be able to put it to use, and I only paid $10 for it. So, well, $10 and $5 shipping, so 15 bucks. And I was like, man, not too terrible. I wish I could get it for a tad bit cheaper, but you know, by the time you factor shipping and stuff, sometimes that just happens. And bubble wrap. Oh, it's a kit. And it looks like a kit I'm going to have to paint, which is okay. I don't mind painting. Oh, this thing retails for, well, he's got it marked out, but I can barely tell. It says 17. So if I got it for 15 after shipping, that's not too bad. But there we go. See if I can get the glare out of the light. There we go. So this is a wood chip truck to go with the one of the Walther's kits that I have. I think it's like the Outbuildings is the kit that I have that's called for that. So pretty cool. Now, last but not least, this one I feel like I struck gold on. John Arthur, he's another channel, and I will put the description of his channel in the description. On his layout, he has got what's called a double crossover. And ever since I saw his double crossover, I was like, ooh, I'd really like to have one of those. Well, I found a used one on eBay. Oh, it's a little damaged, so I'm going to have to fix it, which is okay, I guess. Yeah, this one was not packed good. Oof. Nothing that a little super glue can't fix. But here we go. And I'm thinking this is a number 6. Kind of looks like it. But, we've got a number 6 right here. How about that? So let's see if this matches up. Yep, that is a number 6. So, not a bad deal. These things usually I've seen go for $100 to $150 American, and this one was from a Canadian seller, and he had it where I won the bid for it was like 80 Canadian. No, it wasn't even 88. My total in Canadian after shipping, which the shipping was really high, was like $80-something. Well, by the time you factor exchange rate, I paid less than 70 for this. So, I'm really curious to see how this is going to work. And what I really like about these is, I don't know if you can tell or not. Oh, here we go. They've already isolated here, here, and of course from here to here and there to there. So I think this is going to be a real neat piece to put in. I just got to get in here and glue some of the track back to the ties, which is not going to be a major issue, I don't think. This side here might be a little tougher, and it is a little warped. So, but it is used. So we'll see if we can't try to get this fixed and see if we can't make it work. So I'm excited to try it. So, alright y'all, well that's all I've got. Oh, I'm sorry. If you're wanting to know where this is going, I'm rotate my camera. Or I'm just going to pick it up and move it. Alright. If you can imagine, all the junk that's on level 2 is not there, and we actually have plywood. This double crossover is going to go over in this area. It's designed to allow the train from track 2, which is going to come directly from the staging area over that way, to be able to cross over to track 1 without having to be in the way of the industrial complex. And then it also allows the local that's running on track 1 from this side of the layout as it runs around to go into the industrial complex. And then I will have another double crossover that I'm actually going to piece out with Atlas switches. And let me explain the difference. This is 2 inches from track center to track center. If I do the Atlas double crossover with using 4 number 6 turnouts, a 19-degree crossing, and 4 1-inch adapters, it's going to create a 3-inch from track center to track center, which is perfect to separate the main and the main siding from the industrial. So, depending on what you're working with, you know, if you need a 2-inch spacing or a 3-inch spacing. That's kind of like if you've seen some of my old videos on the yard, you notice that I've got, you know, the first 2 tracks are 2 inches, and I got a pretty good gap. Well, that's a 3-inch, and then every track again is back to 2 inches. And that's basically to separate out the yard from the main. And you'll see a lot of railroads do that, so that way they can keep their main traffic at a faster speed and restrict that yard traffic. So, alright, well y'all, other than that, I'm going to let y'all have at it. Y'all have a great rest of the week. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell so you get future notifications. Thumbs up, and feel free to comment. And if you want to, share, you know, my videos with your friends on your Facebook, you know, Reddit, Discord, whatever you want to do. Feel free. So, have a great rest of the week. Y'all be safe out there, and happy railroading.